Let's see. Who's going to play tonight? Oh. Okay, I hope I'm in the right place and people can see me. I haven't decided yet. Okay. Anybody? Hello, Lori. Hi, Tamara. How are you? How's everybody doing tonight? Let's see. It's been a day. Let's just say that. It's been a day, and it's being a day, and it's already a day. I hope everybody's doing okay. Okay, so tonight I'm gonna work on April highlights. I have not done May yet. May is one of the ones that we missed. It's the only one that I still have yet to do. But I went to print out photos today, and I was planning to do March and then do April like next week or something. But I don't have very many photos for March, so I'm gonna have to figure something to do with March. I'm okay, thanks, Lori. It's been a weird day. So we did January highlights, we did February highlights, we missed March highlights, so I'm gonna work on April highlights. So I pulled out these papers. These are from Simply Stated. I also, where'd all my stamp sets go? Oh. Simply Stated is a paper company out of, I believe it's Edmonton. March is a hard one. March sucked, as far as I'm concerned. So we're going to do April instead. And April was April wasn't a great month either because we were all sick. And so, I don't know. I took more pictures, plus we had Brooks's birthday party and everything, so that's kind of why this theme here. I love these papers from Simply Stated. I wish I could afford to patronize them more. But yeah, they're kind of, you have to really hit a sale with those guys. So I think what I'm going to do is I plan to kind of figure out my layout, and then I was going to use puffy letters. Probably, I was thinking, no, one of these, depending on what colors I use, for the word April, and then stamp highlights down the middle here. What are you guys doing? What are you working on? Let's see. I kind of had an idea. Oh, I found these awesome stickers. Of a bunch of, there are some little girls in it too, but mostly little boys, and it's so cute. They are really super cute. So this was Easter. So, and this was part of their spring line. They had a whole bunch of different ephemera pieces that I really liked. So I think I'm going to put April here somewhere. And then, like, look, how cute are these little boys? They're so adorable. Okay. I'm allowing you guys to see this because you are like, you know, my people. You're working on your dinner. Perfect. This was when I had to go to the hospital because I was so sick. So that was right before I had my chest x-ray. So I'm just showing you guys that. And I want to leave a little bit of room to write, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet. Let's see. And then we've got this piece. I was going to do highlights down here. And I don't know if I don't know. There's all these fun little pieces. Like, look at this little guy and his little teddy bear in the rocket ship. This is his, these are all pictures of his birthday party. So this was after he just woke up from his nap and the house was full with the both sets of grandparents and great-grandparents, and he was like not too sure what was going on because we were all excited to see him. And then this is just one of his gifts. We got him, one of the things we got him was a Paw Patrol tricycle, and you could tell by the look on his face how excited he was about that. And then this I was so excited to capture this photo of my dad and him sitting on the deck, just chatting away. It was so cute. The oldest member of the family and the youngest member of the family. So, so cute. Where should I put that? Something like that. There are some different little balloons and things. I did find this one dinosaur, and I think I'm stamping the teal. Well, I'm trying to decide between Tranquil Teal and Sandy Shores. So something like that, maybe. Okay. And I have all these little things that I pulled. There's a little party hat we could put on the dinosaur. There's this heart, of course, because we love Mr. Magoo. It says April, but I'm already putting April highlights. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this now. I don't know. Or I could put April and then highlights. I don't know. That might be too small. And then I've got these little journaling pieces, but I don't know if I want to use them. I'm really so confused, you guys, if you can tell. And in case you can't tell, I mean. That's cute. Look at these little bunnies. We have this balloon. We also have this guy. Oh, I don't know if I can fit that. There's too many things. Too many. And then there's this one, but we already have this guy here, unless this is cuter. It might be, you know. It might be. Tamara, what are you doing? This is the fun part. Not so much. Sugar. Maybe something like that. I see there's like 6 people on, but I don't see any. I don't see any people commenting. I don't know. I love this little guy in the chair. I don't know. There's too many options. Too many options. Too many things. I don't want that. I could put this on here. Birthday hat, maybe. Something like that. I could put the balloon there, draw a big long thing, and then stamp the letters on there. Ooh, that might work. Maybe. Should I use... See, our letters, I think, are too small for this. You're just doing dishes. Silly. I was going to use this alphabet because it's a little bit bigger, but not too big. So let me do that first, I think. And then that may dictate what else I do. Okay. Now, do I do little letters or do I do big letters? Maybe little letters. H-I-G-H-T. Hi, Margie. How you doing? What's everybody up to? Okay. So I think I might do all little letters, and I'm thinking Tranquil Teal, or I think Tranquil Teal. Yep, I think Tranquil Teal. And I have some scrap paper to do it on as well. Just to make sure I can stamp properly. Because, you know, I'm still getting back into things. Should I start from the bottom? It's what I would normally do. Yes. Okay. No, I think I'm going to start from the top. And I think that was a fun idea. So maybe, okay. Is anybody following me, or am I just talking to myself? Okay, so H. Okay. We had a very busy day today. Al is on holidays today, so H-I. So we had a bunch of errands to run. We were out of town yesterday. H-I-G. G. H again. L. I again. H-I-G-H-L-I. Oh, this is fun. I think I like this. You know, I don't know if you can tell, because I've said it a million times probably, but I am always, when I start one of these, I'm never sure if it's going to work out, and I'm always nervous about it. Another H. Because I think, oh, it's just going to look terrible. And people are going to be like, oh, who does she think she is? I was prepared to play along, but ended up, oh no. So just going to hang out with the hubby and watch the Blue Jays game. Okay. Oh, I'm very excited. And I know you will be too. I'm sorry about your headache though. Hey, have you ever tried putting ice on the back of your neck and putting your feet in as hot a water as you can stand? They say that the blood rushes to your feet instead of your head. I haven't tried it yet. I thought you would be excited because yesterday Al bought me a Blue Jays hat. So now I have a Blue Jays hat to go to the game. Put all these away before I lose them. So I'm very excited. And it's not like just the standard blue. It's the what do you call the beak part is blue, but then the top part where the insignia is like an off-white cream color. No, you haven't tried it. Just a thought, because I've heard it works for people with migraines, so I don't know. I love this one too. There's too many options. Okay. So I like the way that turned out. I think I will. Ooh, okay. I'm not very artsy. I'm not very, you know, like, I don't know. I'm a true Blue Jays fan, right? Right. Ask me to name one of the players right now. I can't. I'm not very, like, artsy and, you know, I can't draw stuff, but I'm gonna try to kind of, I thought this was a fun idea, but that might be too small a tip. So let's try, where's my 05? Is that it? Yeah, it's bigger, so we'll go with it. It will show up better. But my plan was to kind of make it look like it's going through the letters maybe a little bit. Like the letters are balloons, maybe. Does that look okay? Hi, Ellie. Aw, thank you, Linda. You're very kind. Okay, so I definitely want to put this down. There we go, like that. Okay. Okay. Now, I definitely want to put this here. So let's, oh, I forgot my bunny. I want to put it about there. So, oh, no, is it? Yeah. Okay. Why do I always seem to lose the one tape I want to use? Probably because I took it upstairs. Okay, we're using glue. Okay, see you, Margie. Hope you feel better. Yeah, so we were out of town yesterday. We went to Sarnia, and if you don't know, that's where Melanie lives. And Melanie, we happened to be driving by her neighborhood or through her neighborhood. And Al said, doesn't Melanie live back here? And I said, yes, she does. And I named the street that she lives on. And we happened to be driving by that street. And I saw her car come out of there. And so Al slammed on the brakes after we were already past it. And I said, don't chase him. Oh, I know what I want to do. I want to round the corners. So he turns the car, whips the car around, and starts following. And their car is a very specific car, and it has like tinted windows, so we weren't sure. I'm like, I don't think that's Melanie. I don't think that's Melanie. And because it didn't look, I couldn't quite tell, but I said that that whoever that is drives too fast for it to be Melanie. Because Melanie drives really cautiously and really slowly. And so we get to a stoplight and I'm like, Al, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. And what does he do? He gets out of the car and runs up to the window, and it's Dean. It's Melanie's husband, Dean. And I'm sure Dean was like, who the heck is this? And sure enough, yeah, he laughed. He thought it was really funny. And yeah, I would have been scared. Like, who the heck is knocking out my window? He thought it was hilarious. So that was kind of funny. You almost never see anybody, you know, when you go somewhere, you don't just see a random, at least I don't. Like, okay. Hilarious. Okay, hey, we want the bunnies here. Oh, this is too hard. Okay. This here. Okay, now I want to put April right there. And I'm trying to decide, I think it's this color I want to use. Yes, I think it is. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on there as well to make sure that it sticks. And I need my amazing, wonderful reverse grip tweezers that I cannot live without. So, April. So what's the weather like where you guys are? It was very nice and sunny today, but very cool. It was quite chilly. And I love that these letters, these are the, what do they call it? Bella Boulevard? I have a pin in my mouth because I don't want to lose it. They're the Bella Boulevard puffy letters. They're called Luna Alphabet, and I love them. They're my favorite. The Doodlebugs also, I love. They're smaller than these ones, so when you're looking to kind of mix up your fonts, these are great ones. Next time I order, I'll maybe order some more colors because I know a lot of you guys like these ones too. April. So how many of you have got your spots for the Mermaid Treasures summer craft along? There's still a few spots left, but we have less than 10 spots left. So if you haven't grabbed your spot yet, you can get some of the hints, teasers, whatever you want to call them, in last week's coffee chat. And thinking I might give one more spoiler at our coffee chat this weekend, or this week, Friday. And I will be, what's it called? I will be on location for coffee chat. Did I not make an event page for this? Maybe that's why there's not too many people here. It's slightly raining right now. Oh, I don't think it is here. I think it's supposed to tomorrow and Thursday. It's tomorrow, Wednesday, yeah. Here is my, I think the other tape is upstairs, so we'll use this. We shall use this. That's confusing. What's confusing? What day it is? It's confusing for me. What's confusing? What have I done now? Believe me, I'm confusing a lot of people lately, so. On location. Oh, I'm going to be on location. Not really, like, I'll be on location because I'll be at Carrie's house. I'm leaving in the morning to go to Carrie's house. I thought she was going to jump in tonight, too. Because I'm going to spend a couple days at Carrie's house because I need some time to relax. So we are going to hang out and craft and journal and laugh and be ridiculous. So when I do, your Facebook is lagging. So I'm thinking, I thought instead of canceling Coffee Chat, I'm going to do it from her house. And yeah, I hope you will tune in because I've got some, I think I'm going to spoil what the new Kraftin Kimmie product is that is part of the retreat bundle. There's so many goodies in the retreat bundle. So I got everything in hand now. Everything is delivered. I know how many of everything I have. That's how I know I only have, I think there's 9 spots left. So, love that. It is going to be super fun. And you don't want FOMO. So, be sure to grab your spot. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing. I'm really super excited about it. And this will be the only way to get those 3 stamp sets to start off with. And also the new products. The people that are part of the retreat will get first dibs on those. Did I say what the new? No, I didn't. Whoo, I thought I blew it there. So they will get first dibs on, they're getting one of everything in their retreat bundle, but then also during the retreat, if they would like to grab extras, they kind of get first dibs on that too. So, all the lucky things about being part of the retreat. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I wish saving for daughter's wedding, but first an engagement party, meeting the parents. Oh, fun. Okay. And then I'll put this over top. What's everybody reading? I just finished a really good book called Kissed by the Gods by Katie Rogan. I'd been hearing about it a lot online, on TikTok, people talking about it. And I don't know about you, but right now, the cost of books is ridiculous. Like, absolutely ridiculous. And I, like, unless I find it at the thrift store or I have a gift card, because, like, I got some for my birthday and stuff, and I hung on to them because I just can't pay $40 for a book. Like, that's insane. So I was really shocked that I was able to get it from the library. First of all, I didn't even think they'd have it, but they did. And that's Al coughing up there. He's still not feeling great. do I put the bunny there or do I put this bunny there? No. I don't know. Kind of like that, but I don't want to cover up that. Maybe like that. Hello, Delise. How are you? What else was I going to say? Yeah. So I was really shocked that it came in at my library, and I was like, I think I was the first person to get it. So I read it on my iPad, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. But now I don't know what to start next. I don't know what to start next. Okay, my lovely picture of me about to get a chest x-ray at the hospital. Good times. There we go. And then we'll put the bunny on, and then I can write. I'm not going to write a lot. I'm just going to jot a couple things down. I think I may have left my good pen upstairs, of course. I like using up stuff that I have. And like I said, I got these probably 2 years ago, at least 2 years ago, from Simply Stated Designs. So, oh, I love the way that turned out. I would never think to take a photo of myself at the hospital. No. Yeah, well, I document a lot of things. Okay, I don't need those. I try to take lots of pictures, like even if it's just for myself. I know, I'm a little odd. What do you mean? What are you trying to say? Happy birthday, Brooksy. Little hat. And then I'll write a little bit about his birthday there too. Yeah, like this. Oh, no, that's not going to work, is it? I got too many things. I have too many things I want to put on here. It would fit, but no, that's too much. Too much. Okay. I'm not odd. People I know would disagree with you. Okay. I love the style of these stickers. Okay, I'm going to glue that down behind. Okay. Let's see. Nope. His birthday was dinosaur themed. And he had a little dinosaur shirt on. I love Simply Stated too. It's been a while since I've been able to order from them because they are pretty expensive, but I love that they're in Canada. You uploaded last night your Throwback Thursday. Oh, excellent. Ready for a graduation card with love chemistry. Can't wait for it to go live. Okay, what time is it going live, Delise? Is it tomorrow night at 7? So that'll be in the other group, in the main group. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait to see it, Delise. No, not tomorrow. Thursday, right? I am having the hardest time. I know Al's the one that's on holidays. I'm not. But I'm having the hardest time remembering what day it is. Like that. Thursday night at 7. Perfect. Like, look at him. He looks so happy on his tricycle. And he hasn't figured out how to, like, push the pedals. But he kept saying, come on, Grandpa, come on. Grandpa, come. Grandpa, come. And Al would push him around. So cute. Excuse me. There we go. Well, I know there's other people there, but they're not saying anything. Okay. He's so happy. He's such a cutie. They were here on the weekend for Mother's Day. We had a barbecue. It was so cute. So, so cute. Oh, golly. I love this picture so much. Maybe I should put the dinosaur over here. And then look how he's chatting with great-grandpa. He's so cute. I know I've said that a million times. That's okay. Like that. We are busy. Okay. All right, Ellie. Perfect. You don't mind listening to me rambling, do you? Yay. Okay. I want to do a big, like, 12 by 12 layout. I've been making 12 by 12s and putting them in shadow boxes for Emily. So I want to do one of his second birthday. There we go. I hope you can't hear my husband hacking away up there. Listening to you is comforting. Oh, that's nice. You know how when you hear yourself on like a recording or something, I think, oh my gosh, my voice is so grating. People must hate it. Yeah, I wish I could order more from Simply Stated, but they are expensive. Not that they're not worth it. They are, but also shipping, like, you know, because it's always in a box. So you cannot hear him. Perfect. Perfect. He gets these coughing fits, like, because we all got sick. And it's taken us all so long to get over it. I love this dinosaur. Did you just say second? Yes, I did say second. Yes, he is now 2 years old. Can you believe it? And he's like talking in, you know, kind of, sometimes you can understand what he's saying. And sometimes it's like, okay, sure. Yes, absolutely. But other times, like, it's mostly like 2-word sentences. But then sometimes he'll like ramble, and it's like I have no idea what he's saying. Oh, it's so cute. Gigi, come. Oh, and he does this where, you know, like you say, he asks please, and then when, no, what is it? Oh, he says you're welcome when you give it to him. Oh, it's so cute. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, he's 2. 2. Oh, Alan, stop coughing. Okay, almost done except for a little journaling and doodling. Come on. Delise will be doing 1 or 2 classes for our Mermaid Treasures craft along in July. And let's just say I'm very excited to see one of the things I know she's going to be teaching. I can't wait because I am totally taking part in that. Okay, let's put these in. I'm going to use the fancy paper. Very, very excited. I'm excited for all the classes. I need to make time to join in everything. But there will be 15 classes, and you're doing a happy dance. Yeah, I'm very excited. 15 classes at least, because I haven't signed up for one yet, so I'm hoping I have time to put something together. Maybe I'll do a journal class using some of these amazing products. Maybe. But I do plan on spilling a little bit on Friday at Coffee Chat, and maybe letting you know, maybe even showing you what the new Kraftin Kimmie product is. We shall see. I fly by the seat of my pants, as you know, so maybe. I've left room for the March highlights if I can get something together to do for that, because like I said, I didn't take very many pictures in March, and I don't know why, because it's a long month, but I think we were really busy. We did the spring retreat, and I did lots of classes. It was Emily's birthday. But I didn't take a lot of pictures. I don't know why. Oh. There we go. And like I've mentioned before, I really try to keep it more towards the outside so that it doesn't get all bunched up and too thick in the middle, so that your book spreads open. Just a little tip from me to you, or a little trick from me to you. Yay. I really like the way that turned out. Sometimes I have good ideas. Or sometimes I just see other people come up with some really great ideas, and kind of gets my creative juices flowing. What are we watching now? Right now we're still watching Peaky Blinders. We just started season 3 of Peaky Blinders. And I think we just watched the first 2 episodes last night. So, it's funny because, I mean, it was years ago that it came out. I think the first season came out in 2013. And there was always at least 2, sometimes 3 seasons, or 3 years in between. I think because Cillian Murphy is so busy with all his other projects and movies and things. But it just seems like so long ago that the show was out, or that I watched the seasons, because I always watch them as soon as they come out, because I just love them. But Al's never watched them, so I'm enjoying watching them with him. Love that balloon floating away. Yes. Did you guys get the new pigeon book for him? What's a pigeon book? Go. Oops. Oopsie. Okay, I'm going to doodle around the frame and see how that looks. Sometimes I do wiggles. Sometimes I stop and do like dots. And you watched the Remarkably Bright Creatures movie. Yes. I have the book. I haven't read it yet, and I know it's supposed to be really good. And I like Sally Field too. Okay, see ya, Ellie. I haven't packed a thing yet, and I'm supposed to be leaving for Carrie's in the morning, so guess what? I know what I'll be doing this evening. There, I like that, and that's one wave, one wiggle. And my good pen for journaling is upstairs, so I'm just going to write a few things in here. Oh, I should put a date too. Oh no, I should put 2026 somewhere. Maybe I will stamp. Actually, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I have written in like his birthday stuff and like journaled a little bit. And then I will add that, and then I will take a picture and post the video, and so you can see it. And I think that's it. I think that's what we're going to do tonight. Thanks so much for those of you that hung out with me and chatted. Thanks so much, Lori and Tamara and Ellie and Delise and Linda and I don't know who else there was. I think Margie was here for a bit. So, yeah, that's it. Well, have a great night. Thanks so much. I can't wait to see your April highlights. Again, leave room for merch unless you've already done it. And I love the way that turned out. I'm so glad. Okay, well, have a great couple of days. Like I said, I will be at Carrie's house, so I will be checking, my messages and things like that. But I will be kind of in and out. But there are a few spots left for the retreat, and you can grab your spot with just a deposit. And I will see you on Friday morning for coffee chat in the main group, and I will not be here. I'll be at Carrie's, so it might be a little shorter coffee chat, but I do think I will give you a little spoiler for the retreat. Have a good night. Talk to you later, ladies. Bye.